Hi guys, just at my own house today, or the house I rent off my parents. My mum owns the main property and I rent this. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to clean this patio. Just repointed it recently, and I'm not going to pressure wash it, but I'm going to soft wash it. As you can see, it's probably some of the worst in terms of black spot that you could get on Indian sandstone. I mean, look at the state of this. Look how solidly that is on there. So we've got the full shebang, really bad algae and black spot, and I'm just going to soft wash it. Basically I'm using extremely strong hypo, about 2 to 1, so 50-50 mix basically, and yeah, I'm just going to soft wash that. I might even pour some down the top of here and just let it run down, and then I'm going to scrub it in with a brush, and we're just going to leave it and you know, wait 20 minutes or so, and then I'm just simply going to rinse it off. I'm not going to high pressure it because we've just repointed, so probably should have cleaned it before pointing, but I was being lazy. So yeah, we have actually got quite a lot more Indian sandstone, but all of that's going to be taken up because it's laid badly, really badly. It's laid on like gravel, so we're going to tear that up and then we're going to lay down gravel in a few weeks time. And obviously, as you can see, there's plenty of work to be done out here, so I'm going to get on that over the next little while. But yeah, so enjoy and watch this. This will be a transformation if the hypo does its job. Another little quick tour. Okay guys, we're going to leave this for 10 minutes and you can already see it working. I mean, it's crazy. These are some of the worst slabs and you can already see it starting to work underneath the solution. That's the power of raw bleach. I'll get away from it for a minute. Yeah, it's my girlfriend. Hello. Yeah, that's the power of extremely raw hypo. You'll see I've splashed it up the wood. That's not an issue because we're repainting as well, which I'll also film. So we're going to sand that wood and paint it to match the grey up the top there. So not worried about the bleach splashing up at the moment. But yeah, that's the power of really strong hypochlorite. I'm simply just going to let this dwell for the next 10 minutes and then we'll rinse it off and see how much of a difference it made. Okay guys, that's just a 10-minute treatment of 50-50 hypo and water and surfactant, and these are the results. So pretty good for a 10-minute dwell time. There is still black spot on here, but you can remember how bad it was. You never even knew that that pattern was under there. That's quite nice. But yeah, generally it's come up pretty well. There is still black spot, but we kind of expected that, but you can see how much has been cleaned off. So I'll probably do a second treatment another day, but in general quite happy with that. You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Out of 10?
A 9.
A 9?
9 out of 10.
Okay, a 9's not bad. I'm a 9. So yeah, just rinsing out the watering can. and diluting down. It doesn't really matter, as I said, because a lot of this stuff is getting lifted up anyway. But you know, it's good practice to just keep stuff rinsed out. And yeah, and that's that. So yeah, as I said, still some black spot, but considering how disgusting it was, that's like a pretty nice result. I don't know where these rust stains have come from. I think we did have a fire pit sat on here a while ago, so there's some rust stains. So there's nothing I can really do about those without some oxalic acid. That is the key, by the way, so if you do have rust, oxalic acid, that's the way to get rid of it. But yeah, look, some patterns coming out in the stone, all nice. I'll stop rambling now, see you later. Okay, so if anyone was ever wondering what sodium hypochlorite can do on its own, that's what it can do. And that was one treatment for 10 minutes with 50-50 hypo and water. So you can imagine if I did a second treatment, or if I let that dwell for half an hour or 20 minutes, it would probably be spotless. But for the purposes of that outside area, it's good because we've still got to paint, we've still got to clean the windows and the UPVC, and we've still got to lift some other slabs elsewhere. So it's going to get dirtier, so I'll do it again in a few weeks, and then I'll show you the end result.